fourth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
Chandler Parsons, until recently, had been one of the league's great bargains on his second-round contract. He found a way to supplement his earnings, though. He did some modeling for a designer clothing company. Bought some locker room grief for it, but hey, it's good work if you can get it, and I'm sure those checks kept him from being too offended by the locker room banner.
Here's Wall after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. And Gortat kicks to Wall. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? He has 15 points and a steal.
I'll tell you what, this guy is just an unstoppable force, guys.
There's been nothing they can do to stop him.
Marcin Gortat, the Polish hammer. We like him, I know, the 57th pick back in 2005.
He's just a quality starting center in the NBA. 6'11", center, can score and defend. Really a good pickup for Washington.
Now here's Rondo. 5 points in the game. They retain possession. In transition, here come the Wizards. Beal's running, and Paul Pierce with the slam. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets a lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
And Gortat got his rebounding back up last season. A consistent double-double guy in the middle, and he turned 30 last season. Still very much in the prime of his career.
And they're moving it up. Parsons for 3. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Ellis, the pass to Rondo. Rondo with another miss.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Kicks it out to Parsons. Fires top of the key. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Chandler Parsons.
And Gortat, a strong finisher inside, can shoot out to about 15 feet. You can do a lot worse at the center position. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Kicks it to Nene. Krills the baseline jumper. Nene's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And Chandler throws it down. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Rondo, no good.
Yeah, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Nobody near Parsons. Chandler kicks to Parsons. Outside Rondo. Connects from three-point range. Rondo's got 8 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that. I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner, and it seemed to be off balance a bit.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And he gets it to go. 21 points for John Wall.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Jefferson, and he gets the bucket. Jefferson's got 5 now.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
His three-pointers off the mark. Butler dishes to Sessions. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on El-Farouq-Aminu. For Washington, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That one is no good. And it's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Jefferson.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Mavericks leading by 5. Taking a look at the Wizards. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low with Gortat. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Maverick shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. The feed to Aminu. Stolen by Nene. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And the slam dunk by Wall.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
Well, it's become a battle of wills, Clark. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
And Aminu kicks to Barea. Another miss by Barea. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And Aminu sneaks it in.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
It's stolen by Jefferson. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk part coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Aminu. Chandler Parsons comes in for Jefferson. Ellis, he's checked in for Devin Harris. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for J.J. Barea. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Thank you, Doris.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Parsons for 3. Gortat with the rebound.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Wall with another miss.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Wing shot on the way, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
The dish now to Rondo. He kicks it to Nowitzki. Gortat with the defensive effort.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Wizards trailed by 5. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Fast break, Dallas. Ellis with the ball. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
And the shot's good from Nene.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Dallas calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body, and I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here, too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play. Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Beal's shot is good.
You know what? They've been relying on his three-point shot all game long, and he has not let them down.
They need a few more of them if they're going to pull this game out. He can't stop now.
Parsons with it. Now guarded by Gortat. It's stolen by Wall. And again, Washington running the court in transition. And finished off by Beal.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there. But boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
I like it. Sometimes you got to take chances in this game, especially right where they are in this game. No time to get conservative.
No good with the triple. The Mavericks trail. Here's Ellis. Fishes it down to finish the break.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Wall draws the double, and Rondo sends it back.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. Fellas, that two-hand mop to slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
Here's his checked in for Washington. Here's Wall. Offensive rebound, knocked away. Beal, that's for two. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Nowitzki, the pass to Parsons. From outside the arc. Washington with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Money!
Nowitzki, what an offensive force he can be.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wall dishes to Nene. Stolen by Ellis. Jumps up. Count it!
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Wizards have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Beal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a performance from Beal here. He has 20 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, looks like he's in for a big night.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
Outside for Rondo. Back to Ellis. Parsons on the wing, and it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's Rondo.
Well, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense, Steve, needs to be just about perfect from here out.
Here's Nene. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. Dallas shooting here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. The drive by Rondo.
Big bucket. They got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open three.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Wizards with possession. It's tipped. And a wide open look for Bynum. Can't cash in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a 3.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. Well, but
Dirk, during that second half, what brought the conviction the team showed that allowed you guys to win this thing?
I think we just battled, and that was good for us. I thought that really won us the game down the stretch. We scrambled for each other, we rotated, got a couple lucky bounces down the stretch, and that always